alright. Leaving the motel, let me flip you. Where I stayed last night, really nice place. Expensive. The thing about it was the room was real nice breakfast, but the room was actually, it was expensive by hiker standards, but it was actually cheaper than the place I stayed at up in Glacier Park, and it was a lot nicer. So had a hot breakfast this morning. Scrambled eggs, sausage links, hash browns, biscuits and gravy. So I had 2 big plates of that. They also had Mountain Dew and Fountain Pop for breakfast, man. So I thought that was awesome. So yeah, it's 11 o'clock, you know, and eviction notice is 11 o'clock in the motel, so I kind of hung out as long as I could. So we got like a 1.5 mile road to like another small town. I think this is like Island Park. The next town's Max Inn. I don't know. Anyway, like 1.5 miles to like another little village. And then from there we get on another road that'll take us back to the CDT. So yeah, I think like 12, maybe 13 miles of road before I'm back on the CDT route. So yeah, just kind of just mosey-tosey and going along. But yeah, can't really. I got my food last night. I got showered. I got laundry done. I'm all clean and going. So should be in Wyoming tomorrow. So yeah, then Yellowstone Park. So all in all, doing good. Just jimmying and jamming, rocking right along. So I will holler at you later. Hey, alrighty. On this alternate still, it's 15 miles from town, or from the motel to back to the CDT. It's 15 miles total, or like 15 and some change, something like that. We got 3 miles left of it. It was all, well, there was some blacktop and gravel. We had, of course, blacktop. There was quite a bit of traffic. Once we started getting on the gravel and started getting up in there, very little traffic. A few side-by-sides and some dirt bikes, and then literally the last like 3 miles, 4 miles, I seen nobody. We turned off of the gravel onto another gravel that's overgrown. Used to be an old gravel road. It's overgrown. You can still walk through pretty decently. Nice little trail goes through there, but I got water here. And there's water in like another mile, and that looks like about it for the rest of the night or today. And it's 4 o'clock, so we're gonna get some water here. Let me flip you. It's not much, but what we're gonna fill up 4 liters and jimmy and jam, rock and roll. So get back on the CDT, and then we'll figure out the camp situation from there. So alrighty. Hey, alrighty. Camp is up. Let me flip you. So yeah, camp's up. I'm standing right now on the trail. Like we're at 8,100 elevation. When we got back on the CDT route, it was like 4 miles, 4.5 miles back. We were like 7.9. So 19-mile day today, roughly, give or take. A lot of road walking, obviously, leaving on that alternate we took. Yeah, so Wyoming is in 2.5 miles. And let me flip you again. That's Yellowstone. So yeah, that's Yellowstone right there. Don't have my permit yet to get into to camp in Yellowstone. So kind of like Glacier National Park, you got to have a permit to camp in the park. I do not have my permit yet. I was gonna stop at the ranger station in town today to see if they can help me get my permit. And the ranger station is closed on Wednesday, and today is Wednesday. So there is a place right on the trail that's 17 miles from here. 15, 17 miles. I got to look at that all up. But it's like 17 miles from here where I can get my permit. So I can hike through the park. I just can't camp in the park. So I'll be able to get my permit tomorrow. So that's not a problem. So shouldn't be a problem. So, but yeah, all in all, I'm doing good. Water's kind of an issue. Have not seen water since that little trickle way back when. And I'm not sure where water is coming up. I got to flip my map over. So, but yeah, water's kind of an issue. I got a couple liters tonight, so we'll make it work. So all in all, doing good. Y'all take care.